At UTS Law, we want to give our students as many opportunities as possible to deepen and extend their legal knowledge while studying with us. That's why we offer a range of programs for our students to have both study and cultural experiences overseas. It's all about our commitment to ensuring that we have well-rounded graduates with a broad understanding of the law and how it works, not just in Australia, but internationally as well.
Students learn when they go outside of Australia to other countries and to other legal settings that they can adapt their skills, they can build on their knowledge, and they can become more equipped legal professionals. So it makes them better lawyers both in the global context, but also when they return to Australia and practice here.
For the law faculty, international experience will enrich the culture in the learning environment. It also brings different perspective in legal problem solving, which is very important for a country like Australia, because at the end of the day, legal services will be provided to a multicultural society, a diverse community. We really want our students to be able to negotiate their future with confidence.
I think that having the international study component and the experience studying in a different country has really allowed me to broaden my perspectives on the law. It's really given me that extra layer of understanding how law and democracy is conceptualized and created in different countries, but also an opportunity to think more critically about why or how people in different countries and workplaces perceive current events and topics.
Because Galway and the university there has a strong focus on human rights within its law school, being able to study international human rights law, European Union law, international competition law, technology law, and the advancements that are made in technology and its relationship with law was such an incredible opportunity that probably it would be difficult to match had I stayed in Sydney.
The implementation of climate law requirements in Denmark has been substantial, and it is evident in everyday life. Particularly just walking around, you can see evidence of the environmental initiatives that the councils have taken to ensure that their carbon neutral requirements are met.
Yeah. In addition to that as well, even if you just walk around the city, you could see that the bike lanes are as big as the roads. You can see that everyone's following like recycling and being able to ensure that climate change objectives are met. So it was really interesting to really see how different countries deal with climate change litigation and how it's related back to our course in Aarhus University.
I find that getting experience on an international scale, and I think it's essential to everyone's learning. It enhanced my studies because I was able to get experience in the law on an international scale, and I was also able to get experience with an area of law that I might not have gotten the experience of it if I was here at home.
It was such a great opportunity to learn international law in context. So we had a lot of different professors, both local Taiwanese professors who were really experienced in international arbitration law, but also visiting professors from Hong Kong universities, from European universities. So there were lots of really interesting perspectives to reflect on.
I learned a lot of things in addition to what we typically learn in a law school. I learned how do we actually connect a community of lawyers and technologists in the business sector, and how to actually grow a budding legal tech system within Singapore, but also in Asia broadly.
You learn so much within those 2 weeks that that it's almost equivalent to a whole semester at UTS. It felt like I would learn so much in depth about European Union and climate change that is a really good experience to have if you don't have the time and resources of going a whole 6 month on exchange, for example.
Right now I'm at the technology and digital team at Gilbert & Tobin. Right after doing the internship in Singapore, that actually led me to my first job in the legal tech space, and that was actually with Microsoft in the AI law and policy team. So by doing the internship over in Singapore, that has kind of propelled my career moving into this space.
Overall, it was a lot of fun as well. It wasn't just study all the time. Ireland, and particularly Galway, it's only 3 hours away from Dublin. So from Dublin Airport being the base of Ryanair, for example, it's a major hub for travelling across Europe. So there were a number of weekends where I'd go and travel to Norway or the UK or elsewhere in Europe, and it was just an incredible opportunity to expand my horizons of learning about different cultures and experiences. So overall, it was a great opportunity to not just study but to also have a lot of fun as well.
I think living in an Asian country really gave me insight into how different but similar it is to Australia. There were lots of differences about work culture and socialising culture, but I think something that we all agreed on was how good the food was. That was such a highlight, spending time having meals with new friends and colleagues.
Take the opportunity. If it is offered to you, absolutely take it. You will learn an immense amount of information that you would not have had the chance to learn here in an Australian setting. And you can apply it back into many subjects that you will take here as part of your law degree. So take the opportunity.
I'd go for it, absolutely go for it. UTS has incredible opportunities to study abroad, and I would say dive straight into it.
You can find out all the details and how to apply through the links on our website.